finally figured out why the motherfuckers be trying to fill up my motherfucking, what you call this goddamn thing, my memory, trying to spoof and double and triple everything because they want me to go live, boo. They in so much trouble and they know it's the fucking truth, but they ain't got enough humility, you see, to come over here and just ask me. At the end of the day, well, they gonna go through what the fuck they go through, okay? Because until you humble yourself and come over here to Charmaine, tell the fucking truth about what the fuck you did to me, give me my shit back, every fucking thing. Well, then we ain't got nothing to talk about, boo, and you can go ahead and do what the fuck you gonna do, because at the end of the day, it don't matter to me. Like I told you, my way of escape already made you see. Ancient of days, B. Already been written about me. I came the way they said I was gonna be. Ain't nothing special about me, B. I mean, like I told you, I'm truly am weak. It is that great. I am that strong in me. See, I'm not trying to be a big, strong man in front of you, boo. I know that there's nothing that I can do. But with that I can do it all, boo. And at the end of the day, since I let that eye operate, well, I ain't worried about none of you. At the end of the day, no matter how big and bad you think you are, well, come over here and do whatever the fuck you think you want to me. Just know that whatever the fuck you do, you the one gonna go through, because, I mean, I'm a triple crown king, B. Here to reclaim the blessed seed of Abraham, B. Coaching them through the dark of this fucking light that you casting, B. But no matter how far you cast your light, you see, ain't none of you on the other side with me. So at the end of the day, no matter how y'all play out here and play, B, ain't nobody who's bright and light, you see, in the dark with that I am in me. The brightest you get to be is red, B. And that's the fucking blood of me. And so it is that black man, that Indian, and that I am, my friends. The rest of you. I mean, except for a chosen few. Who decided to help out who? Thought Donald T was against me, B, you out your fucking mind. He's waiting for me to drop the bomb. I mean, he wants to get to the fucking punchline. But, you know, he no precious or perfected than me. I'm not on no rush, you see. But at the end of the day, somebody had to tell me what the fuck was happening. And what I had to do, boo, was be sly, too. Had to learn how to talk over this internet, saying truths that couldn't be denied, you see. Get the attention of those with eyes, B. And then they started listening to me, and then I started giving them answers, you see. I mean, under the covers, B. But at the end of the day, because I'm undercover, G, they knew it was motherfucking me. And since they've been watching me since my infancy, they was like, oh yeah, that's that same motherfucking little girl again. Know every motherfucking thing. How the fuck this motherfucker got away out of all these motherfuckers that we tried to sacrifice, B? This the one that we was supposed to get rid of, boo. But I'm the ancients of days and death don't come to who. At the end of the day, I walk off this planet anytime I want to. Come freely, B. It all belongs to me. I am your fucking king. I am Mali Sadiq. I am the first of all there is and all will ever be. And if you keep on doing what the fuck you do, let me tell you, the devil right here with me, I look at him every goddamn day, no matter what the fuck this nigga say when he out there in the motherfucking streets. He's working through himself, trying to find himself back to me. But at the end of the day, we can't vilify the devils, B. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to realize that we are all on multiple levels, B. And at the end of the day, no matter how it feel like this demonic energy is a bad thing, listen, it is the ground for you, for which to ground into. Because if you don't ground into him, boo, see the things that's wrong with him too, but take it out of fucking you, boo, guess what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna be a fucking devil too. So at the end of the day, when you come into my fucking energy, B, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I see. Now, if you don't want the fucking truth, then you need to stay your ass the fuck away from me. I am the brain of the heart, you see. I read the hearts of men, B. At the end of the day, ain't nobody on this fucking planet gonna tell me who I am, you see. I already know that. I don't need information from you, boo. I get it from that I am, and that's the fucking truth. But if you come to me and your heart ain't clean, you see, at the end of the day, well, whatever the fuck I see is what the fuck I read. And at the end of the day, I've proven over and over again, many lifetimes, my friend, they've written about me all throughout times, you see. Like I told you, I got a lot of fucking names, B. But I can promise you one thing, and the Catholics will tell you that this is the fucking truth. That mother and the child is the same damn thing. That's why through the mother and the child, the X is distributed, B. And at the end of the day, all life originated from me. I am the blueprint. I am the general of the fucking army. I am the voice you hear in your fucking sleep. I am the one who got the power to say who's grafted in and out of my tree. I got a lesson for you, boo, and I want y'all to see how this worked too. You see it down at the bottom of this tree, these darker red pieces, that's the roots, B. That's the daddy, the father that you're worshiping. And then it gets a little bit orange, boo, and that's sacral energy. It's like very sexual. It's all of your feelings, emotions, the drive. I mean, good and bad. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It's what it is. These yellow stones right here represent your solar plexus, B. This is the actual entry point, B. It is the brain that you don't really use, you see, because you choose to believe in what you see. But if you use your chi, your solar plexus, B, well then, with your mouth, you can speak. Blue energy, lapis lazuli, one of my favorite stones, you see, next to sapphires, B. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I was the sapphire, I can't come on. But at the end of the day, let's keep on the lessons going, okay? But when you can speak with the confidence of the solar plexus, B, out of your mouth, you see, then you open up the heart. Now you can gain entry into me, you, B. And when you get into the heart, you see, that's where you meet that I. You meet me. When you get there, you are going to realize that, okay, I know that this is real. I can feel it. I know that this is really happening, but I see all of that. And all of that looks real. And all of this is real. It's what gives you the access, you see, to the great eye, B, the third one, see, opened up clear. Then you can come into your crown, B. The highest point in your consciousness, you see. I'm taking you on a journey to be free. But if you stand on fucking roots, boo, you're going to die. Because that's the bottom, boo. And you trying to get to the top. They came up from the south, you see. If you stay in the south, B, then you didn't grow in me. You didn't walk the path, you see. You didn't come along with me. You never found that eye, you see. Because you never would have stayed at the bottom, B. All of those who know that I know when I have that I am. To the top I go. Cream always rise to the top. You see them heavy solids, they got to fall to the bottom, B. Ain't no heavy bags gonna come along, you see. And so I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are, B. When you can be that I am, motherfucker, come over here and stand next to me. Because if you truly got the power, then the whole wide world will see that you and I, well then, we could do the damn thing. And we can change this thing immediately. Because that's the power we've been given, my friend. The other half of me is the blueprint, my man. So, you know, it stands to reason that if the one next to me don't come on, who could he be then? Because God sent me here to work with my wonder twin. And in the beginning, y'all thought it was going to be a man that I would marry, B. It's my fucking brother. That's why he's in prison, you see. And they're also trying to get me in prison too, boo, but I ain't going to let that shit happen to who? Motherfuck you, your mama, and everything that look like you, boo. I call my motherfucking videos, B. I mean, all the agencies watch me, you see, since I was a baby, B. They ain't never once took their fucking eyes off me. I am the golden fucking child, baby. I mean, they knew it when they were switching us through them classrooms, B. And then they started putting us in all these situations, you see. That day on North Avenue, B. Up from the south, you see. When them motherfuckers tried to run my sister over, B, and I froze that motherfucking car publicly, didn't give a fuck who could see. Because the brother and sister is the fucking cross line, B, and at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how they think they trying to cross me, B. I stand with all fucking power because I am that I am. I ain't one of them, B. I'm not floundering. I ain't no fucking fish in the water, B. I walk over the fucking water and under it if need be. But hey, who the fuck am I? You know everything. But if your dumb ass don't come the fuck on, well, it ain't gonna be long before we get the fuck on. And whoever ain't coming, bitch, you ain't going. Because that great crowd that no man can number see, I have already decided, B. And I got this level of authority. Once we go, destroy every fucking thing. These filthy animals cannot be redeemed. They have no redeeming qualities, you see. They refuse to stand up and take any degree of responsibility while hurling the very same attacks at me. While publicly I take responsibility. I mean, even for the lives I took, boo. I mean, go back and look at my repentance video. I mean, I put it all out there for you because I don't give a fuck. What can any of you do? You have no power. You are trapped. And I'm free. You stuck somewhere you don't want to be. But because you don't know anything, you've been spelled, boo, into a box in this fucking truth. Little sheep falling around, doing what the fuck you've been told to do. And so you see, Donald motherfucking T, I can say this shit fucking publicly, was always on the fucking side of me. Donald T was a fucking rebel child, B. Just like motherfucking me. And so I knew I can count on his fucking energy when it was time to do the damn thing. And like I told you, I met him, boo, down in Bernardsville, New Jersey at the Kentucky Derby, boo. I was the guest speaker. He wanted to know who the fuck he was giving his money to. And he's so fucking old, he probably don't even fucking remember me. But I know one thing. He believed in the promise we made. And that motherfucker kept it. And guess what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to keep mine for you, Donald T. Don't worry, I'm going to tell on everything.